Hey everybody, FP here, with anticipation of upcoming TBC release. To explain the AOE cap, naturally, we go back to Zul'Gurub. The 11-pack pool itself is a bit different as we cannot use lips or noggin foggers anymore, so you have to time the start of the pool when Mark Patrol reaches the bridge and Berserker moves away. This is easily done in a fresh ID. Common misconception that AoE cap being introduced in TBC is the death of mage boosting and the rise of herb dub paladins, but all AoE cap did was make us work harder to achieve the same outcome. Weak aura on the left shows the damage dealt by specific spells refreshed every second. With the addition of AoE cap, they also raised the spell power coefficient of all AoE spells, making them much more powerful as long as you're under that AoE cap. The weakness that mages will now have to overcome is what happens when you pull a large number of mobs, and the damage cap is now spread across all of those mobs, hitting them like wet noodles. Think about Marathon 500 mobs pull, where each blizzard tick will only do 1 damage to elites. That's where Flamestrike spec shown in this video will come into play. While the right damage of Flamestrike is capped, the actual ground effect is not, and it will deal full damage to every single mob. Similar to how Paladin consecration works, in effect, mage will have their own consecration that you have to throw from a distance. Also worth mentioning is that different ranks of Flamestrike stack, so as long as you can keep mobs stationary, you can increase the kill speed by weaving Flamestrikes into blizzards into different rank Flamestrikes into blizzard. If you pull enough mobs to reach the AoE cap, any excess spell power from gear or consumables is wasted. In effect, perfect ZG Slave Pants boosting gear will be 5 set tier 2 combined with high stats, high haste, and nature resistance gear for Slave Pants specifically, with the minimum amount of spell power. You will see a lot of mages rock Spirit Staff from ZG with Intellect Enchant. Spell power does help with Flame Strikes being more powerful, and Mara Dagger will solve any mana issues that you have. Even when talented for extra range, Flame Strike is still shorter range than what Blizzard can reach. Blizzard rank 6 is capped at around 2700 damage per tick, and there is nothing you can do to increase that damage. Spell power from gear or damage modifiers like DMF only helps you reach that number faster. All in all, mages aren't going anywhere. Meta will still be mage power leveling, 50 to 60 will be ZG, 60 to 70 will be 100k per ID for 20 minutes clear in Slave Pants, unless Blizzard steps in and nerfs mobs pathing. I also wanted to see if classic mining nodes gave skill ups post 300, and they do not. Miners will have to level in Outland, but herbalists can still skill up in classic herbs, they remain unchanged. Thanks for watching and see ya in the slave pens, next time!